If you're a video editor and you want to make more content, listen carefully. You don't need to limit yourself to create content just around video editing. If you want to grow a personal brand and not a video editing brand, then you need to start creating content outside video editing. One great example of this one is a storytelling content. A story about your personal experience, your career, your work. Maybe you want to create content the first love that you got. Or maybe you want to create content around why did you get into video editing. You don't need to create more value content. Because here's the thing, people can search up things on ChatGPT and get their answers in literally seconds. And you're competing with AI if you just create value content. So don't be so fixated in creating value content because there's a lot of creators already plus AI that can produce value content. And you know what's missing? Storytelling content. People are interested in other people's story on how they get into stuff. For example, you might have an interesting story on how you get into video editing. Maybe you're someone studied engineer and then you shifted into this creative industry. Maybe you studied, I don't know. We have different, stories in our life that is worth sharing that we think it's just normal shit. But for other people, it's insane. In my case, I started working in a fast food and here I am, a creative director, editing this video from a client or from my boss. And it's such an amazing experience that I want to tell people. Most of my videos, I talk about video editing and helping other people grow their brand. But I don't fix myself. I'm not so fixated on creating those type of content. I don't limit myself in creating just those type of content. I want to make content telling my personal story. Maybe I want to create content on things that I'm interested in. Maybe JDM cars or like motocross or some RC cars or maybe some things like that. That outside video editing. Because at the end of the day, I am trying to build my own personal brand, not a video editing brand. So don't be so fixated on your niche that you have right now. This is not just for video editors, but most of my audience are video editors. But even if you are in a different creative industry, maybe you're in a fitness, crypto, or something like that, don't be so fixated on creating content around your specific niche. Create content about other things. It may not get a lot of views, but it's gonna help you find your people. It's gonna help you build your personal brand.